Hack number 13, a healthy and diverse microbiome is essential. When it comes to your body maintaining stable blood sugar levels, it's absolutely critical that your gut is healthy and in good shape. Your gut microbiome is the collection of all the bacteria that live within your gut. Contrary to what many people believe, not all bacteria are threats to our health. In fact, our gut microbiota are critical to many of the body's processes, and when these bacteria are healthy, they have a huge positive impact on our overall health. What is the microbiome anyway? Bacteria, viruses, fungi, and other microscopic living things are referred to as microorganisms or microbes for short. Trillions of these microbes exist mainly inside of your intestines and on your skin. Most of the microbes in your intestines are found in a pocket of your large intestine called the cecum, and they are referred to as the gut microbiome. Although many different types of microbes live inside of you, bacteria are the most studied. In fact, there are roughly 40 trillion bacterial cells in your body and only 30 trillion human cells. That means you are more bacteria than you are human. There are more than 1,000 species of bacteria in the human gut microbiome, and each of these plays a different role in your body. Most of them are extremely important for health, while others cause disease. Altogether, these microbes may weigh as much as 2 to 5 pounds, which is roughly the weight of your brain. Together, they function as an extra organ in your body and play a huge role in your health. What does it mean to have a healthy microbiome? A healthy microbiome is one that contains lots of beneficial bacteria. These good bacteria actually patrol the intestines and keep the digestive system running smoothly by way of helping in the digestion of food, producing essential vitamins, and destroying the harmful pathogens. Here are some microscopic images of some of the bacteria that I'm talking about. Among these are Lactobacillus rhamnosus, which helps in the promotion of a healthy and happy gut environment. Furthermore, the Lactobacillus rhamnosus also helps with urinary tract infections by way of kickstarting antibodies as well as in boosting immunity. The Bifidobacterium lactis helps to break down gliadin. This is one of the components that makes up the gluten protein. Remember that when we don't produce enzymes to break down gluten, then it can damage the intestinal tract, causing inflammation and even lead to autoimmunity. This specific bacteria helps to ensure the breakdown of gluten so that it does not damage the intestinal lining and lead to leaky gut. Bifidobacterium breve is vital for colon health, most especially if you are taking antibiotics. Studies show that a lot of the digestive issues coincide with the low levels of this specific bacteria. And that is just 3 examples out of thousands of different strains that are currently living in your gut. The average American adult harbors approximately 1,200 different species of bacteria in his or her gut, species that have evolved in symbiosis with their host over thousands of years. Of course, the modern Western diet and lifestyle means that the average American is hardly an exemplar of good health, and in recent decades, many formerly populous microbes have disappeared to undetected levels. Some tribal populations around the world have also been studied. For example, the average Amerindian living in the Amazonas of Venezuela have roughly 1,600 species of gut bacteria. This is a full third more than the average American gut. Microbe diversity promotes healthy gene expression and increases the likelihood that a person will be able to reproduce or live a long and active life. And as we have learned from our indigenous brothers and sisters around the world, the single best way to maintain healthy diversity in your gut microbes is to eat a wide variety of fresh, organic, nutrient-dense, and often plant-based foods. What happens when the amount of bad bacteria outnumber the good guys? There are thousands of different types of bacteria in your intestines, most of which benefit your health. However, having too many unhealthy microbes can lead to disease. An imbalance of healthy and unhealthy microbes is sometimes called gut dysbiosis, and it may contribute to weight gain. Several well-known studies have shown that the gut microbiome differed completely between identical twins, one of whom was obese and the other was healthy. This demonstrated that differences in the microbiome were not genetic. Interestingly, in one study, when the microbiome from the obese twin was transferred to mice, the mice gained more weight than those who had received the microbiome of the lean twin, despite both groups eating the same diet. These studies reveal that microbiome dysbiosis may play a role in weight gain. How does having a healthy microbiome make me healthier? A healthy microbiome protects the body against disease. Your microbiome plays a crucial role in maintaining a strong immune system. The immune system serves as a defense mechanism against all kinds of diseases. Some illnesses that can be prevented with a healthy microbiome are as follows. Allergies. These occur when people are exposed to something that is typically risk-free but causes the immune system to overreact. The gut microbiome is vital in regulating allergic reactions. It may help control blood sugar and lower the risk of diabetes. Cancer. The study of microbiomes aids in obtaining a closer look at cancer by determining people's risk levels. It provides more advanced ways to treat the disease with fewer side effects. The gut microbiome may benefit heart health. It may affect brain health. A number of studies have shown that people with various psychological disorders have different species of bacteria in their guts compared to healthy people. A small number of studies have also shown that certain probiotics can improve symptoms of depression and other mental health disorders. Aside from these, the microbiome is also linked with other health conditions such as eczema, celiac disease, inflammatory bowel diseases, autoimmune diseases, and gastric ulcers. The bloating, cramps, and abdominal pain that people with IBS experience may be due to gut dysbiosis. This is because the microbes produce a lot of gas and other chemicals, which contribute to the symptoms of intestinal discomfort. Gut microbes play a significant role in helping people absorb essential nutrients and produce the energy they need throughout the day. Without the microbiome, digesting and breaking down compound molecules from food cannot be accomplished. The metabolic activity of the gut microbiome influences people's diets, which could affect food cravings, the sensation of a full appetite, and it even determines one's nutritional pattern. How can you improve your gut microbiome? There are many ways to improve your gut microbiome, including eating a diverse range of foods. This can lead to a diverse microbiome, which is an indicator of good gut health. In particular, legumes, beans, and fruit contain lots of fiber and can promote the growth of healthy bifidobacteria. Try a plant-based diet. Healthy, and I really want to emphasize the word healthy, vegetarian diets may help reduce the levels of disease-causing bacteria, such as E. coli, as well as inflammation and cholesterol. Eat fermented foods. Fermented foods such as yogurt, sauerkraut, and kefir all contain healthy bacteria, mainly lactobacilli, and can reduce the amount of disease-causing species in the gut. Limit your intake of artificial sweeteners. Remember, as we talked about earlier, some evidence has shown that artificial sweeteners like aspartame increase blood sugar by stimulating the growth of unhealthy bacteria in the gut microbiome. Eat prebiotic foods. Prebiotics are a type of fiber that stimulate the growth of healthy bacteria. Prebiotic-rich foods include artichokes, bananas, asparagus, oats, and apples. Eat foods rich in polyphenols. Polyphenols are plant compounds found in red wine, green tea, dark chocolate, olive oil, and whole grains. They are broken down by the microbiome to stimulate healthy bacterial growth. Take a probiotic supplement. Probiotics are alive bacteria that can help to restore the gut to a healthier state after dysbiosis. They do this by reseeding it with healthy microbes. Take antibiotics only when necessary. Antibiotics kill many bad and good bacteria in the gut microbiome, possibly contributing to weight gain and antibiotic resistance. Thus, only take antibiotics when medically necessary. Alright, we have reached the end of today's presentation. There was a lot of information this week, and we added 12 brand new eating strategies onto what we already knew. I'll include this diet summary in your weekly materials so you don't have to worry about trying to write all of this down. On the far left, we have 13 hacks for stabilizing your blood sugar levels. In the next column over, you'll see the foods and drinks that you should be consuming on a daily basis, such as warm lemon water, a smoothie of some sort, green salads before your meals, etc. In the next column to the right, under the word limited, we have the foods that would be good to add into the diet, but not excessively. We like these foods, like flax seeds, for example, but we don't want to go overboard with them, so stick to the recommended daily amount and you should be fine. In the far right-hand column, we have the off-limits foods for the rest of the nutrition challenge, and this is the culmination of everything we have learned so far. We have one more lesson to go. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you learned something useful today, and I look forward to seeing you at this week's video call. See you then.